Well, hello, Machine Shop Math. That's Machining 1343. Due to a conversation that I've had, a phone conversation with one student and some emails from another, I am going to make an additional video on how to get these files off of D2L and into a folder, and then you can open them and how to fill them out. All the exams are fillable. That means you can just open them with Acrobat Reader and type in your name and your answers. Now, this is a 100% online course. And I've said it before, and I will say it again. If you do not have the computer skills and the academic land, we call that digital capital, and the emotional capital to stay up with what's needed, then drop the course. Send me an email with your name and your ID number requesting that I drop you, and I will do so. It'll save you a trip to the campus. All right, let's get started. First thing you do is you go into your My Lone Star. Right here, My Lone Star. You click on that. And you log in. And you go to your LSC Online. You click on that right there. And we wait for it to come up. Brightspace. You click on Brightspace. And now everything in your D2L folder comes up. Yours will look different than mine. You go to Machining 1343 Y001 8 week 3 and you click on it. You go over to content. And let's go to week 2. That's where the first exam is. Now once again, I'm going to open the exam notes. Now these notes follow the video, or actually the video follows the notes. This is how your work should look when you submit your handwritten work. See, all this is handwritten? None of it's typed. It's all handwritten. Ooh, the professor made a mistake, and yes, I did. And I didn't correct this, so y'all think that I walk on water, because I don't. Everybody makes mistakes. And I got my decimal place screwed up. So, see how easy that can be? This is the wrong answer, even though you're headed in the right direction, because I wrote it down wrong. I misread my calculator. This is the correct answer. So this is how your work submittal is going to look. If not, you're not getting credit for the problem. I promise you. It's in the syllabus. And yes, I can. All right, let's get out of this and let's go to the exam. You download all these files the same way. But since the question was really about the exam and how to fill it out and open it, so let's go to exam 1. Every one of these exams, exam 1, exam 2, exam 3, exam 4, and the final has a little dash fill beside it. Now, you can click on that little arrow right there. Ignore all this garbage. I don't know why D2L put that in there. And just say download. And it will download to your download folder. And this is going to be on my computer in the download folder. And I am going to save as. And it's going to ask me, where do you want to save it at? See, it's already in downloads. All right. Well, I'm going to make a folder like I told y'all to make a folder. But I'm going to put this folder on desktop. And I'm going to click on new folder right there. Your computer may be a little different depending on what version of Windows you've got. If you've got an Apple, may God have mercy on your soul. I'm going to say Mchn 1343 Fall 2022 8 week 3. I'm going to make a folder. Put a little underscore on that thing. There we go. Say open. Open. Here, work with me here, son. Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. You gotta love Windows, man. Bill Gates is the Antichrist. All right. Exam 1. There it is. Hit save in that folder. Isn't that cool? So I can close this out. You do all those PDF files the same way. Let's go back over here. Let's go to week 3. There's exam 2. The exam notes for exam 2, you got 2 videos, 4 and 5. Again, those notes look the same. See how slow D2L is? That's why you need to download all this stuff. See? Look at all this. This is how your stuff's supposed to look. If I can't read it, you're not getting credit. So let's do the same thing for exam 2. I'm not going to do this for all the exams. Y'all can do this on your own. Come up to download. It'll download. It's going to want to know where it's going to go. In my computer, it just automatically opens up the Acrobat Reader. So I'm going to go over here again. I'm going to hit Save As. I'm going to go to the desktop. I'm going to find my folder. There it is, Machining 1343. Open that puppy up and hit Save. Bingo. Let's go to week 4. But like I said in the other video, there's nothing in week 4, Mr. Wizard. So we'll go to week 5. That's because week 4 is to give you time to work on exam 3. All right, here's exam 3. We do the same thing. We're going to download exam 3. Download exam 3. See, it's fillable. Save as. It automatically goes to download file for my computer. I'm going to go to my desktop because that's where I put it, my folder for this course. There it is. And hit save. Ding, ding, ding. Go ahead and close that out. Go to week. What week was that? My ADD's kicking in, or my old timers. I'm 67, so I guess it's my old man syndrome. There we go. Here's exam 4. Exam 4 is really nothing but a long homework assignment. Watch the videos, look at the exam notes, and knock exam 4 out. It's nothing but a bunch of repeated, repetitive calculations. So we're going to come over to this little arrow here. Click on it. Download. And it's going to download it to my download file and open it on my computer. It may just download it to your download folder depending on how your machine's set up. Pick the file up or tell it where you want it to go. Save as, and it hasn't figured out yet that I'm going to put it in a folder on the desktop. Desktop, Machining 1343. Save as. Wow, look at that. Isn't that cool? All right. Well, I said I wasn't going to do them all, but hey, I'm from the government. I'm here to help you. Make you feel good about yourself. Yes, we are. Let's go. That's exam 4. How many more exams we got? You in the front row. Can you answer that? Uh-oh. This is an online class. Well, I guess I'm talking to my imaginary friends. You'll download these same way. Well, let's go to the final exam. It's in week 8. And we're going to download the final exam. Download the final exam. See? And it's even fillable. Look at that. You can just type your answer in here. Isn't that cool? Alrighty then. Remember, your handwritten calculations got to come along with it or you don't get credit. File, save as. Still hadn't learned. Go to desktop. There's all the others. We'll put the final exam in there and save it. Okay. Now that we have the exams, and your documents would be also in that folder, you can go to that folder. Let's go ahead and X out of this. Let's go to the desktop. Open that folder up. And inside the folder, I'm going to make a new folder. I'm going to call it exams. Exams. I'm going to take all these, shift, click, move them up. There they go. They're in that folder under exams. You can make folders for week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 if you want. So let's open up our exam folder. And let's click on exam number 1. And it's fillable. So you will put your name right up here. Billy Bob. Okay, 1/4 plus 1/3 equals, well, 666. 1/4 minus 1/3, 666. So my ex-wife thinks tattooed on the back of my head. That answer, 666. Oh no! And you do that for the whole bloody exam. Now, when you get ready to finish, when you finish this exam, look at that. When you finish this exam, so how would you do that? You could say E to F, whatever the answer is E to F, whatever that value is, okay? Blah, 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 blah. All right, same with the gear ratios, all of this. Watch the videos. This is really easy, but people screw this up so bad. It's because they don't pay attention. All right, the video steps you through all of this. Okay, let's assume we got the whole exam filled out. So Billy Bob is finished with his exam. Billy Bob is finished with the exam. Make sure all his answers are right. You're going to come up here, and we're going to save this file. Save as, right here, save as. It's going to open up. It's back in the exam folder. And what do we say we do? What's Billy Bob's last name? Ooh, it's Bob. So Bob underscore Billy underscore exam 1 machining online fill blah 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 blah. Your work is going to be in a PDF, and I showed you a video. I gave you all a video on how to do that. You will title it would be Billy. It would be Bob underscore Billy underscore exam 1 work. And you will email those to me from your Lone Star email address. So we'll save this. We will save that. Okay, so we finished with that exam because we renamed it. So there's Billy Bob's exam 1. And you'll take that file, you will attach it to an email, and email it to me before 23:59 hours on the day that it is due. And that's it. So that's how you download and put all these things that you're going to download off D2L in a folder. You can put them on a thumb drive, you can put them on an external disk, you make folders, make files. Your system may be a little different. I would suggest you use a real computer, and don't try to do this on a tablet or your phone. I know that that's sacrilegious for some folks, but it's better if you do this. So make sure you download all those folders in your own little machine shop folder, so you're not relying on D2L, because this would take you forever with D2L, because it bogs down and gets slow. Earlier in the week, we had problems with D2L. All right? All right, this video will, when I get it uploaded to YouTube, I will send everybody the link, and we'll just go from there. If you have any more problems, send me an email. Now, one student called me today, and that student was just really lucky that I was in my office. I'm in and out of my office all the time. So, safest thing is to email me, because no matter where I am in the Lone Star universe, I can get to my email. All right, well, bye-bye, and y'all have a good evening. Try to stay dry, because it is storming over here in my section of Harris County. All right, bye-bye. And remember, the laws of nature are but the mathematical thoughts of God. That was Euclid.